is it's your girl Candy.
And this is Skittles.
And you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. And we're here today with Sammie.
What's goody? How you doing, baby?
What's up, sweetie? How you
y'all
doing?
doing? What's happening? I'm good.
We good. So, first things first, where you been? When you coming? What's going on? What we got working?
After kissing through the phone, I want to thank everybody for supporting the record. Shout out to Soulja Boy. #1, 12 weeks on the billboards. So we traveled the world. Jay Leno, The View, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Spring Bling, and took over the nation with that. After that, I think, because I'm still working on my new album, Coming of Age, and it's not going to be out till 2010. So I was like, I need to put something together for the fans to still, just get a gist of where I'm headed and show my creative side. So I did a mixtape, Swag and B Volume 1 with DJ Holiday of the affiliates. Over 100,000 downloads in 2 days. So
oh, wow.
It was real successful. I want to thank everybody supporting it. You can go to printsammie.com if you don't have it. And now we just back in cooking up the EP, which is the album before the album. Extended Play is what it stands for. And just getting ready to take over the world, man. 2010. I'm feeling real good about the album. I finally grown it to myself, and I just think it's my time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you, I heard you singing on Penny Money, and I like that song.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I was talking to a particular individual on that record, but I feel like that's the best way to do it. Be passionate and talk about stuff you really go through. And, on a mixtape, I was able to take original songs, whether it's a Plies record or FLY record or whoever, and make it my own. I don't think a lot of R&B dudes can really do that because I write all my music as well. Myself, and I know a lot of people didn't think I could because that's not what Sammie is known for.
I said, this is Sammie?
Right. I
mean, he was singing.
Yeah. So just stepping out of my comfort zone and trying something different, broaden my horizons a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you said you were speaking to somebody in particular.
Yeah.
So is Sammie taken?
No. I'm single right now, singling and mingling. Ladies.
Singling.
I got a bit of a girl problem, to be honest.
What's your girl problem?
I just like
they everywhere.
Yeah,
they everywhere.
I like a lot of girls.
Some guys wouldn't think there's a problem though.
I mean, because the only reason why I'm a work in progress. I tell girls all the time I'm under construction. I'm 22. I like to party. I like to have fun. Enjoy my youth. One day
you
down
ain't
the
gonna
line.
lock me down.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I love the ladies, but right now I'm single. I'm married to music.
You dating.
Definitely dating. Here and there. Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies, get out of here.
Oh, no, wait a minute now.
I know we're going to put the information where you download and go holler at your boy.
Twitter me, baby, at Prince Sammie. Do
okay.
that.
Somebody need to do another Twitter me song.
Oh, yeah. Word. We on that.
Okay, there you go.
We on that. Yeah.
So you got, with the new album that's going to be coming out, do you have a lot of collaborations? Is it mostly you, or you got a few?
So far I work with Soulja Boy. Excuse me, for getting Soulja Boy on the album, but I work with Young Jock, Trey Songz. That's my big brush. I shot to Trey and Songbook family. On the production side, Street Love is the family. Jasper, Big Reach. Like I said, I'm really excited because it's just the best album that I've done thus far in my career. And I feel like every album is supposed to get better.
Right.
But it's just a breath of fresh air and refreshing when you kind of see it come to life. So on the production side, I think we're getting there with Polo. I think Jim Johnson, he also did Kiss Me Through the Phone. We're getting a record from him. I want to go back in with D-Cops. He did Come With Me on my last album, which was that record that I guess bridged the gap from Young and Sammie to Mature.
Right.
So
shout out to D. What's up, homie?
But on the feature side, I never want to do too many because I always want the album to be Sammie. I want the fans to really get a gist of who I am. So I think out of Jock, Soulja Boy, and Trey, I might be cool. Right there. So look for it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Just let it be about Sammie. Let him get to know what'd you say, the grown Mr. 22.
22-year-old man. He's still young man, the young man.
Let him know the young man, because everybody so used to
Little Sammie.
Little Sammie.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Whenever you come out and they say,
it's no way to really get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I came out when I was 12 years old.
Right.
I was platinum at the age of 13.
So
really, it's like a gift and a curse because that was the biggest record thus far in my career. But at the same token, should I say, I think it's a little easier for me to grow up because the world hasn't seen me grow up, quote unquote. They seen me when I was 12 through 14. Went back to high school for 4 years. Came back, I was 18.
Okay.
And then, I went through a label change and getting some business right, taking care of that. So now I'm 22. So it's kind of like every time you see me, I'm a different dude.
Right.
And like, it's a lot of artists that kind of battle themselves trying to grow up because the world is watching them grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for you to respect what they say or if they try to be tough or if they try to get, whatever the case may be. So for me, the transition, it is what it is. I'm just talking about things that 22-year-old dudes do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be any older, any younger than what I am.
That's a good thing, because a lot of people, when you look at them, they talk like they just so, especially the younger artists, and they talking like, you know, like they 35 years old. And I'm like, no, baby, you weren't there.
And that's when the fans can't connect. That's when you have a disconnect with your fans. You know, you're trying, I get it. I get it as an artist, we always, especially being young, growing into it, you want to go from cute to sexy. Sexy to, you know, handsome and all this good stuff, but you just got to let it happen. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways to do it, from changing your image up and your lyrical content and your music. So I let my music speak for me. I don't really have to get on here and be like, yeah, I'm 22 and
I do what I do, you know what I'm saying?
I don't really do all that. I just, you know, let the music speak for myself and keep it moving.
So you said, like, when you came out, you were 12, and you went back to school, and then you reemerged. So let me ask you, was that done purposely?
Nah. And I apologize, and I say this in all my interviews to my fans, for leaving without saying what, you know, I just disappeared. Like, everybody was like, how you go platinum and just fade away? You know what I'm saying? What happened was I never wanted, I'm a spiritual dude, you know, I started singing in the church, so I never, and I watch Michael Jackson coming up, I watch Usher coming up, also Usher and Mike, because, you know, Mike is, Usher's my Mike. But I never wanted to miss out on my childhood years. And I stayed in public school, my first album, so a lot of people didn't know that. I was in a public school as Sammie the singer. I Like It, Crazy Things I Do for Love, all that's going crazy. And Monday through Wednesday, I'm a student. Thursday through Sunday, I'm touring. Monday through Wednesday, I'm a student again. And being 12, 13, and moving fast, and in LA this night, back to Fort Lauderdale to make class, it was just real hectic. Fellas hating in school, of course.
Right, of course. You got to do it when you're young.
It's really like they wanted me to just be one way. Like I kind of had to choose, either be a star or be a kid. And one day I couldn't take it, for real. And I just talked to my parents, and we sat about it. And I sat down and talked about it. And I was like, if it's for me, it'll be there, you know, when I graduate. But I wanted to have a sense of normalcy and enjoy my childhood years, which worked out to my advantage.
You can tell, because you're down to earth. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, you like, I'm one of you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you look at some artists, you just can't relate.
Right.
You feel me? But I think being that I went to homecoming, I was homecoming king. I went to prom. I played basketball 2 years. I just was a regular student.
Oh, you played the ball?
Yeah, I definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought, you know, I got a crossover though.
Jumper is mean.
I got a crossover though.
I mean, I'm not gonna take it easy too, because
no, you ain't getting. You know what I'm saying? But I throw on the.
I don't like to lose.
I throw on the J's. You feel me?
We can do that. Y'all
heard that
on camera. We can edit it.
So y'all can see. You know, I ain't even gonna. Let me apologize to you now, because I ain't even gonna mean to do you like that. But you know what I'm saying? On camera.
Yeah, it will be.
I know how y'all girls get.
Don't do no trick editing to make it look like my score is her score.
My score. Y'all gonna see. Let's do that. Y'all gonna see the basket. Y'all just wait for that.
But no, but it wasn't planned, and it was like real frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Some days, because every day, if I got $1 for every time somebody was like, yo, when you coming back? What happened? It's just bananas. It was crazy. So, in the same token, everything happened for a reason. And you know, I came back up when I was 18. And the fans really embraced me, you know what I'm saying? So that let me know I made my mark.
Right. Why do you think they embraced you? You know, you took a leave of absence for a minute, and then when you came back, they said, "Oh yeah, you're back."
Well, you know, if you look at really do your research, I was the first child star to break. Going back to, you gotta go back to Stevie Wonder. You really gotta go back to that far back. There was no young acts out. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting signed, and when Capitol and Dallas Austin was putting me out, it was like, this not gonna work. It's a 12-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? And Lord behold, I went platinum, you know what I'm saying, at 13. You know what I'm saying? I was #1 on the Billboard that I like it. So after that, you got your Bow Wows, your Lloyds, your Marios, and now look at us. You know, there's many R&B young acts out now. So I think people who really been on the Sammie bandwagon from day one understood that. So it's kind of, they missed it. It was like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was the dude that we looked at as our youth movement leader, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was it, and I think they appreciated the music, because if the music's not right, then, you know, who cares? But I think I like it, really connected with people. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like they wanted more, and that was a good feeling, you know, to come back. It's hard to leave for 6 months, let alone 4 years.
Right.
Off the face of the earth, and then just pop
and
back
then still
up.
have as many, because like you said, even with just throwing names up there, like you said, when you said it's an advantage that you were able to leave and come back, because with you being, I think people can look at you and not always be like, oh, little Sammie, like how they do Bow Wow. Like with Bow, it's always Lil Bow Wow. And he's trying to, you know, make that transition, but just seeing as he stayed
in the light, right?
You know what I'm saying? And then you were younger, but then you left and came back, and so
it's a little more easy. Like they really want to know what happened in those 4 years of me being gone, or these 2-3 years now from my sophomore project to this one being gone. So I think that keeps the people interested. So even though it was some things that I looked at that time as negative, turned out to be an advantage. Yeah.
That's a lesson, y'all. That's a life lesson.
Yeah, it's always a positive.
Always something. Everything happens for a reason now.
Your grandma tell you that, but it's really true. I really believe that. Real deal.
What would you say to kids that are, they, like you said, you was 12 now. What would you say to young kids that's trying to do what you did at your age, but they just seem to can't get it?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. The business is substantially different from when it was when I returned in 06 to now. Yeah. So it's really different from when 99 when I came into 2009. I would just say keep God first, and I say that not as a cliche, not for a clap or nothing like that. It's just like it's so much negative and so much dark, gloomy things that go on in the industry. That if you don't have a spiritual foundation, you're not gonna even be to withstand the storms that you're gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like experience talking. After that, find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people that can sing, so many people that can rap, so many people that can dance, but what makes you special? You know what I'm saying? In the next man or the next female artist. And after that, just perseverance. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be your biggest supporter.
Right.
You know what I mean? And surround yourself around people that share that same passion, and by any means necessary, it's gonna try to make it come true. Right. And in timing, you know what I mean?
Right. So, speaking of what you just said, as far as being what makes you different, what do you think sets you apart from the younger crooners now?
Easy. First and foremost, I am a crooner, like I sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's no offense, I'll never state a name, but you got so many people that rely solely on auto-tune to get by. And I'm an auto-tune fan myself. I love the sound. I love to make my things sound more crisp, but any note I hit in the studio, I could do on stage, if not better. And that's just like one thing I pride myself on being. So I feel like as long as I'm one of the original singers, live and in the studio, that keeps me relevant. Also, I'm an ordinary dude that's doing extraordinary things. I say that all the time. Like, I want people to look at me, and when they watch this, can they say, you know what, Sammie can do it, I can do it. You don't have a lot of artists that you look at like that. You know what I'm saying? You got artists you look at and you're like, I can't do that, or I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? When they're in character themselves. Like, that's the funny part. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people look at things and think that's what it is.
I think people look at me and they just like, he's a real dude, he's a talented dude, and I don't know, I'm personable, I'm humble, down to earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the opposite of what they may think before they meet me, or before they see me in an interview, and that's always refreshing to people.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. We got some Twitter questions. We had a few we asked you, what they want to ask you. And one person wanted me to ask you, what happened with you and Third Story, and are y'all still cool?
I only met Third Story. We never no deep in them like that. I don't know what that question actually means. I met Third Story a long time ago. Did a few shows with them. At the time of when I was younger, and I came out with my Third Story. I think a group, Imagine, was out. And then I think ATL, the group followed. But me and Third Story cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't talked to these guys in years, but I met them, my younger days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one was, who is somebody that you would love to work with?
Well, my top 3 musical influences of all time is Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, and like I said, Usher. So Usher would be somebody that I would love to work with, just because when I see him, I see a little me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a little me in him, should I say. Like, I want to grow. He was a child star at the age of 13 to the grown man he is now. So I would like to follow that blueprint and evolve from the young Sammie to the man he is today. You know what I mean? So that's somebody I would love to just on some big brother, little brother type thing, to collab with Usher.
Okay. Usher?
Yeah. Sign them papers and come on, I'll let boy.
I ain't gonna say nobody. He just said,
come on, man. Shout out to Tamika, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I pray for y'all situation. Get at me.
And what was the last question was, what attracts you to, I know you said you date now.
Yeah, I got a girl problem.
Okay, but girl problem, that'll be solid. Yeah. But what is it that attracts you to a female, as far as what attracts you physically, and then what attracts you mentally that'll keep you, other than just the physical?
Well, physically, I'm a hands. This is weird. I like girls that keep their hands nice. You know what I mean? I love pretty eyes, and nice hair gets me a lot. So I'm not really that
average, like boob and breasts and thighs.
I like pretty girls.
Two-piece.
Like
with biscuit.
I mean, that's nice to look at. You know what I mean? But that's the male and male.
Right.
All like that. But I like nice eyes, pretty hair, a gorgeous smile gives me. As far as just a girl on another level, any girl that can stimulate my mind, I can go deep and I can talk about God. I can talk about my dreams and aspirations, or she could tell me what she, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you connect with somebody on a more verbal conversation level, it's kind of deeper than any physical thing you can actually have. So any girl that can articulate and actually hold a conversation.
How hard is it to distinguish a girl that you meet and is into Sammie other than the artist? You know what I'm saying? How hard is it to distinguish?
Well, now that I've had many encounters with females, you know what I'm saying, since I came back to the industry, I started dating probably like 18. So now I'm 4 years into the dating world.
So you got a handle on it a little bit.
Yeah, at first it was kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, because I think I'm fly if I didn't sing. I think I can dress if I was, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm a handsome guy, but it's like when you kind of just take it for what it is. It's like, if a girl watch BET, if a girl listen to the radio, she knows who Sammie is more than likely. So from the moment I introduce myself, she already knows, like, okay, this is Sammie. I think you start to find out the real her once you show her the real you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if a girl just keep talking about music, if a girl just keep talking about money and Louis bags, I kind of know where you're going.
What it is. She said, just throw it in there.
Sometimes just listen. Sometimes if you just sit back and listen and let a girl, she'll talk herself into who she is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, so a lot of times I hate when girls say I'm not a groupie. I don't even want you to say that, because now
that's what you got in your head.
In my mind, I'm like, well, why did you say that? You feel me? So, good ladies, food for thought. Just don't say too much. You know what I mean?
Don't say too much. Just don't say some dumb stuff.
But it is what it is. Like, I know a girl off river is gonna know I'm Sammie the singer, and that's fine. So the key to that,
we gonna get Jasper for that.
Yeah, Jasper's terrible. but the key to that is really opening up myself if I decide to do such, and if she accepts me for the silly dude I am, and I'm not always just smooth, laid back R&B swab dude. Like, that's not me. I'm crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, we gonna see how crazy, when he loses at the basketball match. He gonna see the real Sammie.
I'm not gonna lose. But you can tell.
Yeah, you can. You can tell. I mean, men and women, you can tell that if somebody's trying to get at you for the.
It's easy.
Yeah, definitely. But yes, so we definitely appreciate you sitting with us and letting us pick your brain a little bit.
No problem.
You want to go ahead and plug it where they can download and your Twitter, all that good stuff?
My plug, Swag and B, PrinceSammie.com. That's the mixtape, Swag and B. Y'all can get it from the website. My Twitter, @PrinceSammie. What else? The album Coming of Age will be out 2010. I'm working on my EP right now. And I hope y'all enjoy the interview. God is love. Stay positive. And anything you want to do in life, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first, family second. Everything else will fall in place.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yes.
It is? Shout out to Candy and Skittles, too.
Yeah.
I love Candy and Skittles. It's cool food.
Nothing but love, baby. All right, sweeties. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, so we're here with Jasper today. So you want to tell us what's going on, what you're working on, what we got in the works?
Oh man, we're working on this new little mixtape, this new Sammie mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Section Streets, you know what I'm talking about? Coming back at y'all, Section Streets. Working on this new little mixtape, we're working on this song here called Everything, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm going down and putting a pin to it, gonna write it, you know what I'm saying? We might have a special feature on that thing too, we'll let y'all know about that later. But yeah, we're working on that Section Streets, baby. Doing how we do it.
So when you work with, did you do the beat? Did you write some of it, or what's your part in it?
What I usually do, you know what I'm saying, I come mess with the beat, man, my homie Big Reach, you know what I'm saying, we'll come do the beats. You know, I come up with an idea, I'll probably lay a hook or something to tell Sammie a little idea, and I lay it down, then he like, okay, I know what to do with that, and then he take it and make that thing all the way official. So, you know, we play with our position, you know what I'm saying, we Magic Johnson over here, you know what I'm talking about? We center, we point guard, we forward, whatever, so we making beats, we singing songs, arranging, you know what I'm saying, all that. So, you know, we doing everything up here. See, we in the kitchen too. We don't play no game, baby. You know, it's all official, all that. And we ain't on that Hollywood shit. We're in the kitchen with this thing. Go to the basement and make it do what it do. You understand me? Yeah.
On the floor, in my room, do everything. What you like, baby, I'm gonna try. Oh, oh.
One more.
On the floor in my room, do everything, everything. What you like, baby, I'm gonna try. Oh, oh. I'll explore your body from each and every angle. Connections crazy, standing in your eyes, playing in your hair as I wrap between your thighs. I'ma love you down as you lay across my bed. Now we about to take off, shawty, I'm the on the floor in my room, do everything.
You say that I'm a boss, so I'ma break you off. No turning back now, baby, I got the soft. So tell me it ain't talk, that you can walk the walk. Cause I got you, baby, it's time to take my clothes off. It's so official when you touch me right there. I love it, come on, baby, come and whisper in my ear. And tell me all the freaky things that I wanna hear. Cause once you enter me, everything will disappear. We clear? I got the soft, so tell me it ain't talk, that you can walk the walk. Cause I got you, baby, it's time to take my clothes off.